Inflation is best controlled by use of monetary policy, while unemployment can only be solved through fiscal policy. Do you agree? No, we disagree. Monetary policy may not be effective in controlling if inflation is due to cost-push inflation. It is because monetary policy need to spend longer time to reduce interest rate, but through fiscal policy can respond immediately by increasing government spending and reducing taxes to overcome cost-push inflation. Monetary policy can only be helpful in controlling due to demand pull factor by increasing the interest rate in order to reduce consumer and investment spending. As a result, monetary policy alone is incapable of controlling inflation, and it should be supplemented by fiscal policy. On the other hand, fiscal policy are highly effective for controlling government expenditure, personal consumption, expenditure, and private and public investment. Therefore, fiscal policy can also be used to control inflation. Inflation can be divided into two categories, which are demand pull inflation and cost push inflation. By controlling demand pull inflation, government can reduce the government spending and raise tax level. Besides, by controlling cost push inflation, government can also increase the government spending and reduce tax level. Lastly, like the monetary policy, fiscal policy alone cannot help in controlling inflation. It should be also supplemented by monetary policy. Therefore, monetary policy and fiscal policy should supplement to each other in order to be more effective in controlling inflation. Besides that, we also disagree unemployment can only be resolved through fiscal policy. Actually, it can also be resolved through monetary policy. Now, the following graph will show you how monetary policy can control the unemployment. By resolving unemployment, central bank will buy securities in order to decrease commercial banks' reserve. As a result, the money supply of commercial banks will increase. Therefore, the axis of money supplies will shift the money supply curve from MS1 to MS2, and the target rate will decrease from I1 to I2. When the money supply increase and interest rate decrease, will actually increase the investment. When investment increase, AE curve will shift from AE1 to AE2. At point Y1, AE is greater than income, there is a shortage. When there is a shortage in the market, there will be a signal for the firm to increase the production. Through multiplier effect, when the firm increase their production, they need more resources such as labor and raw materials to produce more outputs. So the employment rate will go up. This helps to increase labor income as well. The increase of labor income will result in the increase of consumption. Therefore, the real GDP will increase from Y1 to Y2. A new equilibrium will appear at point B. As the increase in real GDP causes the increase in aggregate demand, AD curve shifts from AD1 to AD2. At price level P1, AD is greater than SAS. There is a shortage. In order to solve the market shortage, price level will increase from P1 to P2. The rise of price level causes the real wealth decrease. It is because when the price level rises, customers are not able to spend too much on goods. So, there will be a movement decrease along the AD curve. On the other hand, there will be a movement increase along the SAS curve because of the increase of price. Producers are willing to produce more outputs. Lastly, decrease in real wealth will decrease the autonomous consumption. It causes AD curve shift from AE2 to AE3 to give a net increase from Y1 to Y2. In conclusion, we disagree the statement because monetary policy and fiscal policy are equally important in controlling inflation, while unemployment can also be resolved through monetary policy.